I am 99% sure this is the first talking vlog in July, so let me fill you in. First couple of days of July, our family went on a little mini road trip to Palm Springs, which was really, really fun. Extremely hot. I was like sweating everywhere. It was terrible, but it was fun. It was warm enough to do like night swimming in the little Airbnb that we had. So that was the main, the high point of the heat. There was also this really incredible, I think I probably added it in the like vlog montage before this, like an incredible brunch place we went to, lunch place at the Palm Springs Art Museum. And part of the structure is sort of like half underground, and it's all very dune-esque. And it had like this wonderful, like almost like an outdoor mini garden and like a little pool, not pool, but like a waters, I don't know how to say that in English. It's not a fountain, like a decorative pool, we're gonna call it that. And it was very, very dune, very lisan al-Gaib, all of that. And now, today is also hot, but I'm back home. And I'm working on the next song for the book songs. And the scheduling of the songs this year has turned out to be really odd, like different than I expected. There were a lot of delays on a lot of different sides of the how do I say this? Basically, every time that I make a song, it's not just me producing it and running it, but there's also like people who do not people the person who does the live drums on it, live strings, and then mixing, and then live guitar, and then the girl who does the cover, Vida. And so there's been like, because humans have lives and things are going on, and as it turns out, unfortunately, the world doesn't revolve around me. Don't know how that happened, but anyways, life update, world doesn't revolve around me. And so there's been a bunch of different delays, and I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, we've only done, what, 3? By the time this vlog comes out, it'll be 2 book songs this year. The good thing is I've been releasing instrumentals of all of the 12-month songs every month. So it's not like I'm just not releasing any new music. It's just fewer book songs than I thought I would have by now, which is probably why we'll continue them into the next year. I really love this concept. I think there's so many more stories to tell. Visually, aesthetically, I think it makes a lot of sense with just how I want to represent myself as an artist, the kind of music that I want to make. So I'm thinking, am I leaking my own thing here? Who cares? I'll do book songs for next year as well, and then maybe do an album at the end of next year, and not necessarily even do an album out of it because I've just been releasing so many of them. So anyways, all of that to say, the song that is about to come out in August, I filmed the video for it in April because I was in such a rush. It was like the week before Easter, and I was like, oh my god, I need to have this done. This will be out in like June, July. And then one delay happened, and another delay happened, and another delay, and like and here we are. And I could have like sped things up and like gone to different instrumentalists, or I could have like once I have the master of the song, I could have just like make it come out really quickly, like in a week later on Spotify. But I invest so much time and effort into these songs. I feel like it'll be a shame or like a missed opportunity to not give them the best chance possible. And all of these streaming platforms prefer that you upload them ahead of time. At least like 28 days is usually like a good minimum. So that's why I'm like, yeah, well, whatever. These songs will exist on the internet forever. It's better that we make them great, as good as they can be, and give them the best chance possible once they're out. So today is July 11th, and I'm gonna put together the first demo for what I think will be the last song of this year, the last book song. So if Dinner Parties comes out in mid-August or like early August, and then this one will probably be like early October or mid-October, and that'll probably be it for this year, because then you get into Christmas time and it's just weird to release stuff then. I'll probably make the next book song in the fall, but then just have it come out on January and have it be all ready. So I'm like, I need to get started earlier this year and get ahead of, maybe have like 2 songs ready before the end of the year, and then release them more steadily next year, because I'm not doing the instrumentals next year of the 12-month songs. So that's the plan for today. What else? My nails are very boring this week. It's so funny. I've been like, every time I've gone on Pinterest or on Instagram, like, oh man, all these like simple red nails. I'm just craving that. And then I put them on and I was like, wow, that's so boring. but then I didn't want to take them off right away. So now I'm like trying to vibe with it and then already planning out like some weird crazy design I'm gonna do next week. That's a life update. What else? That's that. I don't think there's anything else to report other than it's hot. We're working on music and life's great. Okay, bye. Not to be dramatic, but I think these are my favorite nails I've ever done. My bathroom was a mess yesterday. It was terrible. It was torture. It was a war zone. But we came out with the cutest looking summer nails. Like what? A watermelon? Strawberry, hand painted. Little sun stripes. Little ice cream cone with 3 scoops of ice cream. Excuse you. Little galaxy swirly thingy. I mean, what? Recently, things have been going really well on the nail side, which makes me wary that we're closely approaching a cliff off of which we shall fall miserably, non-elegantly. And then I'll be back here next week with like the biggest disaster of nails I've ever shown you. But for now, we enjoy them. Hello and welcome to another life update in our little July vlog. First things first, farmer's market nails this week. A little fake French tip with jam sticker. We have a little basket with some broccoli coming out of it. I did this dotting tool, so it looks like a cloth, and then I put a sticker of gingham over it and like a raspberry sticker on top. A little polka dot with a bee, I forgot what the word is, and some gingham, like a cloth again, hand drawn, with a corn sticker. Farmer's market. Also, I found my fake freckle pen that I had used years ago and then didn't touch. And now it's like, is it giving or is it just funny? I can't decide. When I did it, I was like, okay, vibing. Then I put the bandana in and I was like, it's a whole look. But now it's like, whenever I used to wear it years ago, my brother would say it looks like you know how like when a car drives fast and like tiny mini flies hit it at speed and they splatter on the windshield, but it's like it's very tiny little dots. So it looks like I ran really fast. That's what he told me. It looks like I ran really fast and I have dead bugs all over my face. Keep me humble. What can I say? What else? Life update. Oh, this weekend is the Spa Grand Prix. And I just realized yesterday it's a sprint weekend and there's gonna be rain. Not saying anything, but also Max to Mercedes. What's happening there? I'm like so in tune with the news cycle. And then the last thing is this Saturday is my name day. So this is a thing that they do in like Roman Catholic countries, and Slovenia is like predominantly Roman Catholic. And so when you're born, you have your birthday, but then you also get assigned like a saint protector who has your own name or like a derivative of your name. And the closest to Anja is Saint Anna. And her day commemorating Saint Anna is July 26th. And I share this with my great aunt, whose name is also a derivative of Anna. Her name is Anita, or like Anna, and then I'm Anja. And so that's this weekend, which really is just an excuse to get a gift. Also this year, all that I'm thinking this entire week is lasagna. Lasagna. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to the June vlog. In the last like minute of that, everything is explained. But this week I'm like, should I eat lasagna to commemorate my name day? Should I? These are getting so redundant. Okay, goodbye. They look funny like this, right? Oh, my brow. That looks weird. I feel like it works in like a macro situation. And you're like, oh, it's okay. And then the closer you get, the more you become confusion. Right? Anyways, we are continuing production work. Edit this. Goodbye.